am on day 1321. Welcome to another OMAD blog. I'm Dr. Erika and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Friday, February the 23rd, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1321. Girl, 1321 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner? Girl, that's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well. You know, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. So I know it's someone out there that is ready to start their health and wellness journey. Girl, if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, not only is your girl the queen of consistency, clearly, we on day 1321 days in a row, I'm also the queen of walking in place. So go ahead, stand up, start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and girl, your workout, your exercise, your movement for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day one. You know, the start of your health and wellness journey. Now, sis, you just got to keep going. Start showing up and showing out because, see, girl, that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. Like I said before, girl, you are important. So make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish, sis. It's actually necessary. Now it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. Girl, come on. $13.21. Girl, 1321 days in a row. Okay, now, so best friend, I guess just got done working out, and as always, it was a good one. But you already know how this goes. Girl, I need you to go ahead and check in. Tell me about your workout. Some of the things I want to know: what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for. Girl, what are you watching? What are you listening to? Because you know we got to stay entertained while we're working out. Girl, just tell us anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do, and that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, girl, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't, girl, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and click it right now. But once you click that subscribe button, girl, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other as accountability partners. Girl, I'm your consistency best friend. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout. So let's go ahead and start with mine. So girl, okay, you know I don't have to go to work today, which we'll get to that in just a second, but I did go ahead and still get up at 4 o'clock. So check my sleep score, girl, of course, after doing my devotion and my prayer and giving thanks. That goes without saying, because you know that is the first thing that I do when I wake up. So I checked my sleep score, girl, and it was 86, girl. Yes, so I already knew, girl, it is time to come down here and crush the workout. 86 sleep score. So I came on downstairs, okay, and I started out just doing my usual, just like little stretching, okay, which, girl, I never record, just due to time, okay. So then I got on my treadmill and I did my 5-minute walk for my warm up, and then your girl ran 6.3 miles. Yes, girl. But my cardio, yes ma'am, got the miles in this morning. So like I mentioned last night, girl, I would have loved to have done a long run on this morning, but duty calls once again. We'll get to that in just a second. So once I got done with my cardio, I got off and then did my resistance training, which was I picked up my 5-pound dumbbells, and then I just did like some upper body exercises, and then I ended by doing my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching, girl? What was my entertainment? Okay, I headed right on over there to Hulu, okay, because I'm back on Master Shift, you know, because girl, for the past couple of days, remember, I've been on TikTok, girl, just listening to different story times and stuff, you know what I mean. So this morning I did watch Master Shift. So that's everything there is to know about my workout. But girl, when I tell you, your best friend is feeling amazing this morning, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So I mentioned that, yes, girl, my weekend is here. It actually started yesterday once I left work, because no, I'm not in the office today. No, I don't have to go to the OR, you know, the hospital this morning. So your girl is already on her weekend. But what do I have to do today? So of course, you know, along with my regular things, girl, you know, going ahead and starting getting us ready for, you know, next week, I mentioned on yesterday's vlog where I do have a speaking engagement, girl, here in, you know, first thing this morning, speaking to a group of middle school girls, okay, and it will be, my topic will be, you know, professional, you know, getting into, you know, healthcare, that kind of arena, okay. So I'll be, you know, heading out here in just a little bit. Therefore, of course, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do like a long run, because although I don't have to go to work, just got said, girl, I still got to get out of here just about the same time. I may have just like a few extra minutes. So anyway, girl, go ahead, check in. Let me know about your workout. Oh yeah, and one thing about my fast, I didn't tell you about my fast, girl. So the fast for today, my plan is to have, of course, my update, because if you remember on last night, I did have my one meal, my 500 calorie meal, a down day. So today will be an update where you'll probably see me break my fast around lunchtime, 12, 1, 2 o'clock, somewhere around there, okay? So I'll have 2 meals for today, the update, down day approach. So no, girl, check in about your workout. I'm about to go in here, start drinking on this water, because yes, girl, I still want to get about 20 ounces in before it's time to leave. And you already know my gallon is always my goal, girl. Hopefully I'll be able to reach it on today. So check in, and then, girl, I'll just be back real soon. Hey girl, no, it's not quite time for our midday check-in, girl. I just got home from the school talking to the babies, so I just had to pop on real quick and let you know, girl, how it went. So it is actually about 10 o'clock, and just like I said, girl, I just got home, you know, from talking to, I'm calling them babies, girl, but these are middle schoolers, like 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, right? Y'all, it went so amazing. When I tell you, girl, they were so attentive. They were asking questions, just all the things. And if you don't know this, girl, you should know, okay, how your best friend operates. I absolutely love doing these kinds of things, like the little career days and, the talks. So today, if you remember, I talked about, getting into a career in healthcare. So, of course, I let them know about, my journey, my story, how I was right there where they are when I decided to become, a dentist. So I took them through like my journey and, what would be the requirements from, getting their degree and then, of course, going to professional school. But, we didn't just talk about, becoming a doctor. Some were interested in nursing. I had one that was saying, paramedics and ENT. And then I had one, that was talking about a phlebotomist. So, girl, we were talking about some of everything. But one other thing that I also mentioned to them is your attitude will determine your altitude. Girl, I've told you so many times before, girl, we don't put on for the camera, okay? When I say the fit, fast, and doctor, like this is how I live my life and I try to pour into others, I'm trying to tell the babies, girl, we are not looking to the left. We are not looking to the right. I had to stay laser focused. I set that goal, okay? And I did what it took to actually get there. So we're not worried about the haters, girl. They start laughing. I'm like, y'all still do use the word haters, right? So no, girl, it went absolutely just no complaints. Of course, girl, the school was so sweet. They gave me like a little bag over there. Girl, I had a little t-shirt and a notebook and some water and, just all the things. So it was, girl, top tier. I enjoyed the experience. So on the way home though, girl, I got a call from my husband and he's just like, hey babe, what do you think about getting out for a lunch date? And I'm just like, okay, baby girl, took me by complete surprise. And I'm just like, of course, baby, I would love to. So anyway, I'm back at home. I want to go ahead, girl. I need to go ahead, start this laundry, girl, get these clothes in the washer, like my clothes in the washer. I need to go ahead. I need to do YouTube things, girl. I got to edit, the video that goes up tomorrow because being over there at the school, I didn't have the chance, to start doing that this morning. And then, girl, yeah, I guess I'll be back to, I want to do like a little midday check-in, girl, so I can tell you about the water and the steps because I haven't been drinking water. I did have my 20 ounces before I left. Girl, I need to crack open this bottle over here that's in this little gift bag, but we'll be back, girl, to do our little midday check-in to talk about our normal stuff like the steps and how the fast is going and all of those things because remember today my plan, of course, will be an update. So midday check-in and then, of course, I'll be showing you what I'll be having for my first meal. Okay, girl, let me go ahead and get these clothes in the washer. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Best friend, girl, you already know what I'm about to say. This is one of my favorite times of the day, girl, where we can just check in with each other. So girl, some of the things I need to know, how are you doing with the water? How are you doing with your steps? And how is that fast going, girl? That's if you are faster. So are you on track to reach your water goal? If not, sis, go ahead, take a couple of sips right now. And then how are you doing with your steps if you track your steps? Sis, if you're behind, go ahead, stand up and start walking in place because I'm telling you, those steps add up so fast, okay? And they do count. And then if you are a faster, how is that fast going, girl? Have you been feeling hungry at all or not? What kind of fast are you doing today? Are you doing 16-8? Are you doing 18-6? Are you doing an OMAD? Are you on alternate day? Girl, water fast, fruit fast, girl, whatever kind of fast. Let us know how your fast is going on today. And then if you are about to break your fast, girl, tell us, what are you about to be eating? We want to know. You never do know who may be getting their next meal idea from what you're eating, girl. Just tell us anything there is to know about how your morning is going because that's what best friends do. So how am I over here doing, girl? Your girl is actually doing okay. Water, girl, we are a little behind. So remember I told you earlier, I did have the water before I left to go speak with the girls, so about 20 ounces. And then I actually have a bottled water over here. So sis, I'm not gonna, girl, listen, we are a little behind on the water, okay? We're gonna be playing catch up, and if we can't catch up, of course, it'll just be a day where I don't reach my gallon goal. And then as far as my steps, girl, I am over 17,000 steps. Girl, I'm gonna tell you why in just a second, but I am over here cutting up on the steps. And then as far as my fast, so right now it is a little after 12 o'clock. But remember, today will just be my update because I did have, a down day yesterday. But for, our sake, I am over 16 hours fasted. So I haven't been feeling hungry, really. But remember, earlier I mentioned that my husband is wanting to go on this little lunch date, okay? So what have I been doing since I talked to you last? So remember, girl, I came on here. I told you about how, first thing this morning, I went over there to the school and I spoke with the young ladies, okay, about a career in healthcare. So once I got home, I did exactly what I said I was going to do, girl. So, okay, I went ahead, I started my laundry, put my clothes in the washer, actually got them in the dryer. And that's actually what's going on right now, okay? At home, of course, I'm away from home. So I got my laundry going. And then I also edited the vlog that goes up on tomorrow. So while I was editing the vlog, girl, I was actually just standing there walking in place. So that's how I'm already at 17,000 steps. And when I tell you, sis, literally that's the only thing I've done, because girl, I was talking to you at 10 and now it's literally right after 12 o'clock. So I thought I did have, though, I was just like, you know what, girl, I am just so happy. Maybe because, of the surprise, because remember on yesterday when I came on here, I was saying, oh, maybe I should do a down day and I can go like on a little solo lunch date. Girl, listen. So my husband is just like, no, we can go on this little lunch date. And here's the thing, girl, he does not keep up with my fasting schedule at all. Now, one thing, of course, he does know when I'm doing just like my OMAD, my regular OMAD, he knows that, okay, yes, I'll break my fast in the evenings once I come home from work. But when I go to switching it up, girl, like doing alternate day fasting, but he'll go like on a fruit fast, girl. Speaking of which, I need to ask him if he's going to go on this fruit fast with us here in the next like week. But when I go to switching it up, girl, he is not, checking for me on this fasting schedule. All he knows is that his wife is a faster, okay? So I was quite surprised, and just like I said, really happy at the fact that he did mention it, because he had no idea. He don't know a girl about no down day, up day, and all these kinds of days. He does not keep up with that. So anyway, I am just super excited. Okay, now when he asked me, I initially said, well, baby, where are you talking? Are we going to go to Chipotle, somewhere like that, or you want to go somewhere and sit down? So, because girl, you already know how I feel about my Chipotle, okay? Especially like when I do an update on a Friday or a Saturday. So he said, no, we can go somewhere and sit down real quick. So I'm like, okay, no problem. Though you already know, girl, I would not have minded some Chipotle. So I'm right here at the restaurant. Girl, do you want to know where I am? No, okay. I think I'm just gonna wait until we get inside. But the restaurant that he chose, is somewhere, girl, where we frequent, or I have pretty often. So I'll have the usual thing that I get when we're here, or when we have this catered. I'll just have my usual. Okay. So anyway, sis, go ahead, check in, because see, I see my husband pulling up right now. Go ahead, check in. Let us know how your morning is going. Of course, girl, I hope you're having the most amazing day so far, okay? I'm going to see you inside when I'm showing you what I'll be having for my first meal for today on this update, girl. Okay, go ahead and check in. Hey girl, so when I tell you I have had the most relaxing afternoon, so it is about, let's see, it is 6:35 right now, and yeah, girl, all I have done has literally been resting up. So as you can see, I did have my little date at the restaurant. Girl, I ate so much food, girl. Yes, I ate so much soup and so much salad. So I'm not really like hungry right now, although here in the next little bit, I will have my second meal for today. So of course, just like I said, girl, I just laid around. I watched a couple of shows, aka YouTube and TikTok. And then it was time to go get y'all's nephew from aftercare. Girl, what is he doing right now? He's sitting right over there eating his little macaroni. Like how I come with the grocery hauls and I show you like the little Stouffer's like little macaroni meal. So he put it in the microwave himself, okay? Because he was like, Mama, I know how to cook. And I'm like, okay, boy, okay. So he put his little macaroni in the microwave. So that's what he's over there doing. And we've been going back and forth over here. Girl, listen, this boy is not about to get on my nerves about these hearing aid batteries, okay? Because they actually went dead, okay? And then he was dragging his feet as far as going ahead and changing the little batteries out. So anyway, girl, listen, I done told Braylon, baby mama has already started her weekend. I'm not about to go back and forth with you over these hearing aid batteries. So no, girl, once again, just having the most relaxing evening so far. I've already pretty much taken care of everything I'm going to take care of, for today. So I'm going to be chilling out, girl. Are you wondering what I'm going to have for my second meal? If you know me, you probably have an idea, girl. But of course, I'll just be back to show you what I'll be eating for my second meal for today. So it is a little after 7 o'clock right now, and as you can see, I will go ahead and have my second meal for today. So if you guess leftovers, girl, yes, leftovers from the restaurant, okay? So, of course, I just packed up my little to-go, okay? My little to-go bowl of soup. This is the minestrone soup from the Olive Garden. So, of course, I'm about to go ahead, eat this, continue to relax for the rest of the evening, and then I'll just be back to show you my steps for the end of the day. Girl, I'm back real quick, okay? So, yes, I'm still in the kitchen. I'm sitting here eating my soup, and I'm just like, you know what? I forgot to tell my best friend something. So, girl, remember this morning, I was not able to do the long run because I had to go speak to the middle school students. So, I'm already trying to think ahead and plan and say, you know what, girl, tomorrow, since I guess, girl, we are officially training for the marathon, I probably need to go ahead and do a long run for in the morning. So remember how we've been doing these, in the morning, I'll probably use one of my little gels, girl. I'm thinking do I need to try out that orange flavor? You know what I'm saying? Because remember, I got the orange kind, but I have been using the raspberry lemonade. So not only that, but I was sitting here thinking, girl, if I'm going to do a long run, I got to get my entertainment together, okay? Because, girl, when these long runs, that's like 2.5, 3 hours. So I'm sitting here girl, let me sit down, okay? I'm going to spend some time tonight, just kind of coming up with my little game plan for in the morning. Okay, girl, now let me go ahead, finish this soup, okay? And then now I'll really be back to show you my steps for the end of the day. I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.